Modern telecom networks were once simple structured systems. Today they've evolved into sprawling systems of systems, spanning multiple clouds, multiple vendors, and massive dynamic infrastructure that challenges the limits of human management.
If you think about the topology, the deployment of a modern telecommunications network, they span thousands, tens of thousands of cloud native network functions, millions of policy objects. And that's, collectively complexity that is, it's almost hard to comprehend, let alone manage.
This scale has stretched human capacity to its limit.
Complexity scales not linear to the number of increasing moving parts, nodes, and so forth, but almost quadratically. And so, yeah, this is, like we are at a point in time where it's no longer manageable through human toil.
For operators, the challenge is not simply visibility, it's survival, in an environment which is vast and fast-moving. To meet these challenges, automation is no longer optional, it's foundational.
It is an opportunity to detect the potential of something going wrong, to be able to reason across multiple domains, to correlate, and then be able to ideally take corrective measures, remediate before the customer, the subscriber's experience is impacted.
Across global networks, operators are experiencing this shift firsthand, as complexity pushes traditional operations beyond their limits.
So automation is now embedded into how we deploy, test, and scale our network. Where we're focused on AI is in a couple of areas. One, to really help us around anomaly detection. So from time to time, things in a network will go bump in the night. So having that anomaly detection is really key.
But this automation is not about replacing humans. It's about giving them the superpowers needed to keep increasingly complex systems stable, secure, and resilient.
There will always be a human in the loop. The question is where and in what capacity. The role of the operator changing much more to being initially a guide and then eventually to more of an observer. The human intelligence augments AI intelligence and kind of not the other way around. So it's humans who do that, perhaps not maybe the last mile, but the last 100 yards of reasoning.
But the path to autonomy is not one leap, it's a journey, taken side by side with operators, enterprises, and ecosystem partners.
You cannot manage what you cannot see. Now that you can see it, you cannot manage what you cannot reach. That's the automation part of it. And then, for reasoning across domains, cross-domain complexity, it's introducing augmentation with AI tooling that allows a customer to make well-reasoned decisions and then, to be able to actuate those with closed-loop assurance and automation. So it's kind of, bringing these things together, but not doing it in a vacuum.
At a time when networks are becoming the foundation of entire economies, industries, and societies, the future has never been more promising or more demanding. This is the new blueprint of telecommunications: complex systems that think, reason, and heal themselves. And while machines rise to meet the technical demands of the century, the vision guiding them remains unmistakably human.